We want to get right to two 10 news alerts for you this afternoon. First, Hollywood actors, CEOs, and coaches are charged in a nationwide college admissions cheating case. We've learned that one of the cooperating witnesses worked as the director of the college entrance exam prep at IMG Academy in Bradenton. Reports show actresses Felicity Huffman and Lori Loughlin are among at least 40 people charged in this case. Authorities say the coaches accepted bribes in exchange for admitting students as athletes, regardless of their ability. Prosecutors say parents paid an admissions consultant $25 million from 2001 through February of this year to bribe coaches and administrators. We're going through the documents at this point. We're going to have new details for you at WTSP.com and starting today at 5 on 10 News this evening.